On the win. Always nice to be able to finish up at home with a W to end the season.
Always good to win. Always good to win.
And Coach, not just that, you get the win, you stay above Bethune-Cookman and nail down that number 2 seed going into the conference tournament this weekend.
Yes. Just carrying, volleyball is all about momentum. So carrying the momentum into the conference tournament is just, it's huge for us.
Talk about momentum. This team has gone through a couple of 5-set matches, a loss on Friday, a win today. What do you think this team has gathered, what you've seen from them as they get ready for what's going to be a grueling couple of days on this weekend?
Well, the big thing, if you look at our team, we're almost all freshmen. So everybody that's playing on the court, with the exception of 1 or 2, didn't even play last year hardly at all. So that kind of puts things in perspective. And so, when you look at going in, we don't know who we're going to draw, whether it's Coppin or, Dell State or Maryland Eastern Shores. All those teams are really scrappy. And for us, we're so still in the realm of learning that you still got to expect everything coming back. And so it just keeps getting better for us. But it's such a great build into the conference tournament and for the next year.
3 Lady Eagles into double-digit kills today. Just a fantastic day at the net. And then also you had Celine Morris come through with 53 assists. Just what did this team bring today?
We've been doing a good job of getting 1 or 2 players, in system and doing well. Today we finally got everybody in system. And so, we have our players that are just constant. Ammaarah, constant. Isis is a constant. Michaela's been a constant. And our pins have kind of been, finding themselves. And, Friday night we kind of struggled with pins kind of coming in and out. But today the pins did a really good job. But the kids that stay constant did a good job of staying there, not coming back down.
And what do you say that you've learned about this team that's separated them to be able to get the success this year?
Well, I think them finally learning that, the accountability position-wise, everybody in their position has to work on bettering the ball, has to hold their weight and blocking and everything else. And so, the whole concept is to get better by the end of the season, and we certainly have.
How did it feel to be able to get the win today?
We've been actually talking about this for a long time. Going into 5, most of our things kind of been not in our way this year, but we pushed hard today, and it was good to get a W at home. Definitely our last home game.
20 total points for you today. How were you feeling out there on the court?
Today it was all carried by my team. The energy on the bench, energy on the court. Like we all just look out for each other and we go out swinging.
And you mentioned your team. 2 other players also joined you in double-digit kills with just absolutely a great net front presence, and then 53 assists from Celine Morris as well. Just talk about what you guys were able to do well on this court.
Well, we was actually able to swing well. We executed very well today. Our connection with our setter was on point. She ran the court exactly how she was supposed to. Also, our defense went crazy. We decided everything we could do, we dig up, and then we just play from there.
So you come into this match knowing that you have to win to nail down the 2nd seed in the conference tournament. How does it feel to know that you get past BCU and get that number 2 seed going into the weekend?
It feels great. We didn't want to, pick any other team. We get between 3 teams right now, and at the end of the day, whatever team we play, we just got to take our heart out and we just got to play on the court.
All right, 7 wins this year in conference play for North Carolina Central. You look back over the season, what really stood out to you for this team?
What stood out is our trust within each other. On the court, when we go out, we just know that everybody got each other's backs. So when we go out swinging, we always expecting somebody to have our back cover. We just go out however we can, and we put our hearts on into this court.
This has been an exclusive presentation of the NCCU Sports Network.